We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up NOC. We are on a monthly time frame. Let's take a look at what's going on in the overall market. Price action at this area here. Higher highs, lower lows. Price action at the highs. Walking the structure to see what's going on in that area. So we know that price is coming from that midpoint. The highs. What patterns form that area. So we do have that break and retest. Then we received a double bottom, maybe a triple bottom. Market pushed up or double bottom, pushed up out of here. So let's read it up. Price action, broken retest. We received the first leg, second leg. We're going to connect this all to one leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest 1, retest 2. So price action is currently on the second push. Still have 2 more pushes to go. We're going to see how far this market price is going to go. Monthly time frame price action, bullish, solid candle. Small wick up to the top, inverted hammer. Price is working its way up, but we're going to see if we run into some resistance at that high. We can see that price action candle. Smaller previous candle, so price could be running to resistance as we walk down the time frame. Let's take a look at what's going on. Head down to the weekly. On the weekly time frame, price action, last candle in the market, solid bullish inverted hammer, so price is working its way up to that high. We see that structure that's forming at that low. So let's draw it out. We do have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market pushed up once, retest, market pushed up twice. So monthly time frame, weekly time frame, we read the same amount of pushes. Okay, we're not seeing any resistance at that high. On the weekly time frame, price action candle is a huge candle showing very dominant, can be working its way up to new areas of overall higher highs. Headed down to the daily time frame, let's see what's going on in the market. Price action candle on the daily time frame, inverted bullish hammer, so price is working its way up. We don't see any resistance yet. Price action candle is half the size of the second last candle, so price could be losing momentum. We'll identify as we walk down further. Looking at structure where pattern is coming from, so maybe some type of double bottom. Draw it out as overall, press down to the bottom, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market pushed up once. They still have multiple pushes. Monthly, weekly, identifying 2 pushes left, daily identifying 3 pushes left. Head down to the 4-hour time frame. Price action on the 4-hour time frame is a bullish, look like a bullish inverted hammer. So that means price is trying to work its way up, but price action candle is very small, so it's losing momentum. We're going to take a closer look. Could be a bottom wick to that, because if it is, it's a doji. And then also taking a closer look at price action with the second last candle. We did run into side by side, so that means price action doing some, maybe a double top or maybe a break and retest at that high. So price is hanging around second level highs of that area. It could be pushing up for a break and retest, but on this time frame here, we'll probably see that as a green candle that's going to engulf the second price action candle that's going to push that market up further. If not, we can receive some doji side by side for that consolidation. If we do receive a red candle, bearish candle, that's engulfed the previous market. That market could push back down to the low. When that price does drop back down to the low, it may not drop back down to overall low of that area. It may stop at that midpoint first for that break and retest for that market to push out further. Headed down to 3 hour time frame to see what's going on. Price action, second last candle, third to last candle, creating that triple top three pushes to that top of that area. Price action is there's a little doji on that top. It's a little wick at that top of that price. Doji slash bearish hammer, which is a doji still, just a different type of doji. I think it's 3 types of dojis overall, and also equals to 3 different patterns in those dojis overall. Very important information. Triple top in that area. Market spiked up once, market spiked up twice, market spiked up 3 times. Having a hard time to break. Price action is at the doji. If we receive the engulfing pattern, that market could be pushed down. Okay, so it may take a price action candle to engulf the next candle to engulf the price action candle and the second last candle to push that market down. So you may be looking for a candle to engulf all this area here. Maybe not. It all depends on what's forming. But on that upside, you want price to close above the second last candle and third to last candle wick for that market to push up further. It may take one candle, may take both candles. Price action on the 2 hour time frames of doji, so market price is still working its way up from that triple top, even though we see a third last candle in that area. So what price did was spike up to that high. Second last candle is a retest. Third candle is a push up, and price action a retest candle. That's why it's a doji. So you just got to identify what that doji is about to do. Head down to the 1 hour time frame. Price action, second last candle, doji side by side. Consolidation still. 45 minutes reading the same thing. So we're starting to see that structure form in that area. So let's draw it out what we see. If that market's going to be pushed down, that's the first leg, second leg, third leg. It could drop down for that fourth. So if it drops down for that fourth, it may not be a full overall drop in that market, but we do know markets creating new highs. So we do need that staircase pattern. Very important information. We do need that staircase pattern. So we're looking for that break and retest of that market. If that market's going to be respected, this area here, we will be seeing that first leg, second leg, high, third leg retest. If we don't get it dropped down further, maybe up to the midpoint of that area, and the market pushes up further for that W, then we look for the break and retest of the next area. Headed down to the 30-minute time frame. Let's see what's going on in the market. Even some type of break and retest of that area. Break and retest. Market pushed up that area, retest the top of that high, second level high, very high, spiked up to the highest high, and then return back to second level highs. So it's a consolidation. Price action, just like the 30-minute, is that spike down, doji, inverted hammer, bearish and bullish, reverse on the structure time frames. Break and retest, price action, trying to break the SR line that we created on the previous area. Let's see what's going on as we walk down further. Headed down to 3-minute. Price action engulfing the second last candle, still trying to break the SR line, still happening. Headed down to 1. Price action. So 5-minute, 3-minute, 1-minute, all identifying the same thing. Very important information, guys. Please study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. Breakout retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys. This is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. NOC stock.